Buongiorno a tutti! Oggi impariamo gli accessori in italiano. Today we're going to learn some common words for accessories in Italian, so you can ask exactly for what you want next time you come shopping in Italy. Now, for each word, as always, I'm going to teach you the correct Italian pronunciation, plus some example sentences to use these words in context and a sprinkle of grammar points, un pochino, just a little bit, so that you can really use these words correctly in real life. And at the end of the video, don't forget to tell me which accessory you would like to buy in Italy. Quale accessorio vorresti comprare in Italia? Ok, let's begin. Iniziamo. La prima parola, the first word is the word for bag, and that's borsa. Oops. Borsa. Per esempio, she put the book in her bag. Now, here's the grammar point I want you to immediately notice. When talking about parts of our body, but also accessories or things that we wear, we usually do not use possessive adjectives as you do in English. So in English you would say, she put the book in her bag. Well, we wouldn't say ha messo il libro nella sua borsa unless we want to really point out that it was her bag because someone is questioning if it was someone else's bag. But in general, we would just assume that she put the book in her bag, of course. Va bene? So we generally do not use possessive adjectives mio, tuo, suo, etc. when talking about what we are wearing, what we or our accessories, or even the parts of our body. If this is something that's new to you, even the concept of possessive adjectives, I do have some grammar videos, grammar lessons on this topic on my channel. I'm going to leave you the link in the description below. Ok, continuiamo. And something else I want to point out, borsa is the general word for bag, any type of bag, handbag, tote bag, we just say la borsa. Va bene? Perfetto. Ok, la prossima parola, next word, is the word for belt. That in Italian is cintura. Cintura. That's the Italian word for belt. Per esempio, I wear a brown belt with my jeans. My jeans. Would you use mio for this? Non in Italiano, not in Italian. So that would be indosso una cintura marrone. I wear a brown belt con I jeans. With the jeans. So we do say jeans in Italian. Con I jeans. Because of course, if I wear them, they are my jeans, right? So that's why we don't feel the need to emphasize my jeans. It's just the jeans. Indosso una cintura marrone con I jeans. Ok, andiamo avanti. La parola per watch in Italian is orologio. Now, this can be tricky to pronounce, so I'm going to help you with that. Orologio. Slow down, that's the trick to correct Italian pronunciation. Orologio. Va bene? And orologio in Italian means both watch and clock, but today we're looking at it as a watch. Per esempio, I wear my watch on my left wrist. Oh, I love this sentence. In English, you would say, I wear my watch on my left wrist. In Italian, we say, I wear the watch on the left wrist. Of course, they're both mine. Quindi in italiano, that would be indosso l'orologio al polso sinistro. I wear the watch at the left wrist. Next word is a word for bracelet, and that's bracciale. Let me type this. Let's take a little bit more space. Bracciale, bracciale. Per esempio, she has a silver bracelet. Ha un bracciale d'argento. ha un bracciale d'argento. So notice that we put the material after the noun with the preposition di. Un bracciale di argento, a bracelet of silver. Va bene? Perfetto. Talking about jewelry, the next word is a word for necklace, which is collana. Collana. Per esempio, that necklace is really beautiful. How would you say that? Quella collana è molto bella. Va bene? Perfetto. Let's keep talking about jewelry. The next word is the word for earrings. That in Italian is orecchini. I know it's a difficult word. Orecchini. Just think of orecchie, orecchini. Orecchie, orecchini. Per esempio, these earrings are very elegant. Questi orecchini sono molto eleganti. Ok? Perfetto. Now, we have already seen quite a few words and example phrases with more vocabulary. So remember that even for this lesson, you can download the PDF that I have prepared for you, and that will help you easily review all these words, all this vocabulary, whenever you feel the need for that. So just download the PDF by using the link in the description below this video. Ok, continuiamo. We still have a few more words to learn. Next word is the word for ring. Now, this is a funny word. How do you say ring in Italian? I can tell you from experience that most people say agnello, but that's lamb. The word for ring is very similar, and this one, anello. So let me spell the other one too. This second one, the one with the G, is lamb, agnello, and it's pronounced like a gnocchi, agnello, gnocchi. The word for ring is anello, anello with no G, so no gnocchi sound, anello. So whenever you want to gift a ring, pay attention not to say agnello. You don't want to end up buying a lamb instead of a ring. So agnello, lamb, anello, ring. Va bene? Now, let's remove this one to avoid confusion. So, anello is the Italian word for ring. Per esempio, she bought a gold ring. Lei, we can drop lei, ha comprato un anello d'oro. And as I highlighted in the previous example with silver, we put the material after the noun, not before the noun, with the preposition di. So, un anello d'oro means a ring of gold. Va bene? Perfetto. La prossima parola, next word is the word for glasses, meaning eyeglasses. So, the ones that we put on for seeing better. That's occhiali. Occhiali. Va bene? Per esempio, I need glasses for to read well. We would say ho bisogno degli occhiali per leggere bene. Ho bisogno degli occhiali per leggere bene. Va bene? Perfetto. Ok, by the way, if you want to say sunglasses, then it's very similar because we say occhiali still, but occhiali da sole. So if you need to say sunglasses, just add da sole. Da sole means, in this instance, for the sun. So when we use the preposition da, after a thing, that serves the purpose of showing the purpose of the thing. So occhiali da sole are the glasses that you use for the sun. Va bene? Perfetto. Ok, la prossima parola è, next word is the word for wallet. Wallet in Italian is portafoglio. Portafoglio. Per esempio, he lost his wallet. ha perso il portafoglio. Poverino, poor guy, ha perso il portafoglio. Ok, prossima parola, next word is the word for tie. Tie in Italian is cravatta, cravatta. Per esempio, they have to wear a tie for the meeting. Come si dice in italiano? Devono indossare una cravatta, they have to wear a tie, devono indossare una cravatta per la riunione, for the meeting. Riunione, la riunione italiana in italiano is a work meeting, la riunione. Va bene? Perfetto. Un'altra parola molto utile, another word that's very useful, is the word for scarf. And that's sciarpa, sciarpa. Now let's pay attention with the spelling of this one. Sciarpa. So this is a soft SC sound because the SC is followed by I. Sciarpa. Per esempio, the scarf keeps me warm in winter. We would say la sciarpa mi tiene caldo in inverno. The scarf keeps keeps warm me in winter. That's how we would say that. La sciarpa mi tiene caldo in inverno. Okay. Now we actually have two words for scarf depending on the material and the how warm that is. So we usually call sciarpa the one that's more for winter, whereas if you want to talk about a lightweight scarf, like a silk scarf, we would use another word, which is actually not an Italian word, but we use that. We have been using that forever, so that's the one that you're going to hear, and that's the word foulard. So if you want to buy a lightweight scarf, like in summer, a silk scarf in Italy, then don't ask for sciarpa, because sciarpa people will tell you, oh, non ce l'ho, maybe they don't have it, because it's, for example, it's summer. Because for us, sciarpa is the winter one, so the one that's very heavy in weight and keeps you very warm. If you want a lightweight scarf, you need to ask for a foulard, un foulard, it's masculine. Per esempio, she wears a colorful scarf. Indossa un foulard colorato. Va bene? Perfetto. Okay, a few more words for accessories in Italian. The word for gloves. In italiano, I guanti. I guanti, or guanti is the word. Per esempio, I wear gloves when it's cold. Come si dice? Indosso i guanti quando fa freddo. I wear gloves when it's cold. Va bene? Perfetto, benissimo. Ok, un'altra parola is the word for hat. Come si dice hat in italiano? And this is another tricky word because the Italian word for hat is cappello. Cappello, often confused with capelli, which is very similar. But let's do these. So in Italian, hair is plural. We say capelli, we say the hairs. I want you to notice that cappello, the one you put on your head, has two P's and two L's. Cappello. Whereas capelli only have one P, but they still have two L's. Capelli. So I know these two words are tricky and easily, you can easily confuse them. But remember, the one with two P's and two L's is the one you put on your head. Cappello. Va bene? Perfetto. Per esempio, we wear a hat to protect ourselves from the sun. How would you say that? We wear. Indossiamo, because it's we wear. un cappello per proteggerci dal sole. Indossiamo un cappello per proteggerci dal sole. And instead, when it rains, we need un ombrello. So, cappello, and now we're going to learn ombrello, which is the Italian word for umbrella. Ombrello, va bene? So, per esempio, it's raining, take your umbrella. In Italian that would be sta piovendo, prendi l'ombrello. It's raining, take your umbrella. No, the umbrella. Va bene? Perfetto. So don't forget this grammar trick for talking about accessories and things that you wear, to not use possessive adjectives for those in Italian. Otherwise it sounds like too much. Va bene? Perfetto. Ok, l'ultima parola, last word, but not less important. You probably know this already. The word for shoes. Le scarpe. Scarpe. Va bene? So scarpe is the word for shoes, plural, singular scarpa, but we usually buy them in pairs. So if you want to say I bought a pair of leather shoes, that in Italian would be ho comprato un paio di scarpe di pelle. I bought a pair of leather shoes. And again, another instance of the other grammar tip I gave you today. When you talk about materials, we never place the material before the noun. We always place that after the noun, and we use the preposition di to link those two words. So instead of leather shoes, we say shoes of leather, because of is used as a bridge for the two words, to connect two words. So scarpe di pelle. Perfetto. So ragazzi, there you have it, your vocabulary for accessories in Italian, plus, as I promised you, just a little bit, un pochino of grammar, Italian grammar, which is good to know, to use these words correctly, authentically in Italian. So remember what I told you about not using possessive adjectives when talking about your accessories or someone else's accessories too. And when you talk about materials, always place the material after the noun and use di to connect the thing with the material. For example, scarpe di pelle. Okay, that's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you will never miss any of my lessons, and feel free to share this video with your fellow Italian learners if you think this can be helpful to them. And don't forget to let me know qual è il tuo accessorio preferito? In italiano, naturalmente. Leave me a comment below and I will see you in the next video. Ciao ciao!